over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. The batter will be Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he takes a cold strike one. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So now into the box is Nick Madrigal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Into the box, Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Castro.
Bounce towards the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to hit, Harold Castro. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The right field.
Here's Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra. Now at the plate here is Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eric.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And he takes strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Baddoo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Throw will not be in time to get Eaton. It's a bunt single. Chris Davis at the plate now. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Madrigal onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Akil Baddoo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
Got him looking. And at the plate now is Luis Robert. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the pitch. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Robert at second. Madrigal on at first with nobody out. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2 balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson brings it in. And that's the first out. So now here is Nomar Mazara.
The designated hitter. Nomar.
From the stretch.
Mazara.
1-1. Count 2-2.
The 2-2.
Full count 3-2.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting ninth.
Next batter is Jamer Candelario as he lifts it in the air to right field. Madrigal ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter number 9.
Stepping in is Willie Castro. A potential tying run for him at third base as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. On his way to second is Eaton. Here's Chris Davis now. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And now at the plate, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Baseman, Harold Castro.
Nico Goodrum will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 28.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Goodrum.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No
runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The second baseman, Nick.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Madrigal aboard here at first with nobody out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Glove by Cabrera. To second for 1. To Cabrera to complete the double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Singled home run in his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Ramos.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now that
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Cabrera.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Nimmo finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Now into the box, Eric Hosmer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2-0 now. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now that third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Taken high and deep to right. Myers looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The right fielder.
Tyler Alexander takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Adam Engel will come on now as the pinch hitter. The 0-1 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Yerman Mercedes will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
73.
From the belt, the
Yerman
pitch.
Mercedes.
Coming in is Myers. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal singled last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and a strike. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Mazara.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Willie Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Candelario over at second. Castro is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Engel is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Josh Peterson.
Robbie Grossman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Grossman.
Michael Kopech answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. He's set and the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. High and deep down the left field line. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times.
Hammers it to deep right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson singled in his last at-bat.
Off to the right side. The shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Myers is under it. 1 out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Castro ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Baddoo is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Now at the plate is Wilson Ramos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Now the first pitch.
Cabrera.
1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. The 2-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 15.
Next here is Nomar Mazara, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a looper to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Next to dig in, Yohan Moncada. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Adam Engel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes.
The designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes.
Castro ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Next, it'll be Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joe Jimenez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2 pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And now, Jeimer Candelario. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he'll step off and try again.
Jeimer Candelario.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Willie Castro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied down the left field line. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now here is Nico Goodrum. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-1 the count. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. Candelario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Will Myers, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cutter low, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Garrett Crochet enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Nimmo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Engel is under it, and he makes the catch for out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
Goodrum onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to bat, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
The tag, and he is out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder,
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So it was a swinging strike three. Akil Baddoo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and he pops him up, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. So here is Nomar Mazara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes. One and one.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Palehose led this game from the third inning on. And I feel like I'm gonna live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God picker. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much. Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense. They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much. Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them?
06 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes, when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk.